trying to see if, okay, it says I'm live on my Facebook page. This is something new for me. So how have you been? Okay, you're on both. Okay, good. All right. I'm going to be making some bows tonight. I got these from, oh shoot, just left my mind. Oh, Carolina Pottery. And they were $8.99, and I got two of them. One says Merry Christmas, and this one says Jingle All the Way. So I'm kind of making this one whimsical, and this one's going to be a standard red and white bow. Ooh, let me see if we can get in my fingers. So let me change my camera around, and we'll make some bows. Looking good? Okay. Aria, I am much better. I had a rough week. It was, they kept telling me I had COVID and I didn't. Hi Brenda, how are you? Yeah, and so they didn't put me on medicine until yesterday afternoon, when they finally decided this is what's wrong with me. So it was kind of, I had to go for a strep, a flu, and a COVID test, because they kept telling me that I had strep, and I knew I didn't. So I don't know. And even I talked to a doctor on Monday night, and I'm just changing my camera. Make sure it works. Okay. So hopefully it's going to change. A flu and a COVID test, because they kept telling me. So I ended up running a low-grade fever all the time, and very tired and achy, but I never lost my smell. I never lost anything. And when I got the COVID test back on Saturday, it said I didn't have it, but they swore I did. So I'm going to start with my bow. This one's going to be for Merry Christmas. I'm going to make it out of the red and white, out of these 4 ribbons. And so we'll start. I'm kind of wanting my bows a little bit longer. I got to rearrange my desk. Let's see. Maybe a 9-inch bow. So I'm just going to scrunch it up. This is Hobby Lobby ribbon. And you just got to be careful on this one because of this stuff on the side. Oops, I went the wrong way. That this stuff right here, it will pull away from your bow. So you just got to be real careful. I'm going to make 6-inch bows. I do better with 6-inch. They're not, this is just going to be simple tonight. Saturday, I hope you can join me. I got a Christmas tree wire form. I think it's 3 feet tall, and I'm going to be making for the outside of my apartment. So can you move the mold maker toward the ribbon some more? Oh yeah, or I can move my camera. Is that better? In a minute I'll be in the scene, or in the view. So I think I'm just going to make, I think 3 loops with this one. 6 loops, I guess. Okay. And I'm kind of setting them where I want it to be. I'm still trying to make them 6 inches, 6-inch loops, which is 12 inches. This ribbon's kind of, I don't know. It's not a, it wasn't cheap. It was $15. So, but it feels cheap. It feels cellophane-y, if that's a word. But, oh well, I like it anyway. Ribbon is not cooperating over here. So, hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. I spent it by myself because I was sick. So, that was a bummer. We had all plans. We were all getting together to see my mom, who is 91. So, we were all excited about going and seeing her, and then we couldn't. We had decided, my brother and his wife got COVID. She works at a hospital. So I don't know if that's where she got it from and brought it home. But Rich, I mean, he said, well, they're finally over it. But it was kind of rough. I think Ludi got it twice. Or she thought she was better and then she got it again. I don't think she was quite over it. So, I was going to make a Pro Bow today, and I was all excited. Went to my daughter's house to practice while I was watching the kids, and it didn't happen. It was like I was first doing bows again. Oh, my goodness. It was so ugly that, yeah, there was no way I was going to do that. I might put a red ornament in the middle. I don't know yet. Depends on what it looks like. If it needs something, might put some greenery. Okay, so I like the length of the book. I didn't want this too long. So, and I got the number for the ornaments or the metal hangings if you want them. It's C19514. And they were $8.99 a piece. So I thought they were pretty. They were different. I think I'm going to do 2 loops on this one. I'm going to do 6 inches again. And then my other 2, I think I'll do one at 5.5 and one at 4. Or, excuse me, 5. I know Lori's doing her 12 days of lives. Not quite sure what time she goes on. And then Kathy Lopes is doing Santa Marta Designs is doing, I forgot how many days she did, but she started in November. And she's doing her live at 8:30. So check out her channel. Brenda, I don't know. Are you back, Brenda, tomorrow night? Check out her channel. She does restream also. She got me into it. And so this is my first time trying it out. So I'm both on YouTube and on Facebook. She's on at 7. Okay. So This is like real new to me, but I wanted to build up my followers in YouTube. And because I have never gone live on YouTube, I've put videos over there, but that's all I know how to do. So this is the first time I'm doing a live on YouTube also. So be sure to check out my channel. Oh, okay, she's still healing from her surgery. So she's still pre-recorded one for you guys tomorrow. I think that's really cool that she did that. I'm in Lori Jacobs' success group, and I'm in her re-therapy group. Lori's an awesome teacher if you want, or if you're new to wreath making and decorating and stuff like that, because she's just awesome. She shows you a lot of new things. She's my business coach. So she's real smart. She's a CPA. She used to be head of a hospital. This Chief Operating Officer, is that what it's called? Something like that. This one is a Hobby Lobby ribbon too. So, I mean, they do have pretty ribbons. I was there yesterday and I was amazed. Did I buy any? Oh, I did buy stuff. Not what I went in to look for, but because I didn't have it. But of course, I had to come out with something. What did I come in? What did I go in for? Oh, yeah, ornaments for the Christmas tree on Saturday night that I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do it with mesh. Lori did one, and I want to see how she did it. Because she had, whew, what, a 6-foot tree or something like that? It was taller than her. And so I want to see how she made hers to do the mesh, because that's the only part I'm not sure on is the mesh. Okay. So I'm just using my 4-in-1 Pro Bow. And doing this. And I'm sorry, I can't see comments, so I hope Brenda's helping. I was at the beauty shop when Brenda texted me, "You going live?" I had to get the gray gone. I couldn't stand it anymore. I had an appointment, but I was too sick to go. So I didn't think I should show up sick. So, and I had a new girl do my hair tonight. She only did the roots, though. Hi, CT. Hi, Ann. I didn't know if you were going to be on or not because I hadn't talked to you today. Except this morning. I hope you're feeling better. This is what I'm decorating tonight. Is this Jingle All the Way? No, this one's the Merry Christmas one. I bought these at Carolina Pottery for $8.99. And I'm going to do one in red and greens, and the other one I'm doing in the red and whites. I just think red and white is so pretty. I'm going to set up my tree this weekend, and I'm doing it with cardinals. I went to Carolina Pottery that we found all the cardinals. And I fell in love with it. So I can't wait to decorate my tree. But I got a pencil tree. Not sure on the lights yet, but I'm going to see what I can do. I've always had a huge tree, but it's kind of big for my apartment. So Not sure on what I'm doing yet. Okay, I'm just going to make this one 2 bows. I did a 3, 2, and 3, 2, 3, 2. And these I'm making the same size as the red. My daughter and her, I call him my son-in-law. They've been together long enough, and they brought me a turkey dinner. It was good. His mom makes the best macaroni and cheese, and she kept telling me that she did, but because she doesn't even want mine anymore. She wants hers. And let me tell you, that stuff was good. I don't know what she puts in hers. It was creamy. It was delicious. I thought it had cream cheese in it, but I could be wrong. But it was good. Okay. This is going to go this way. This is going to go this way. I'm going to fluff out my bows a little bit. So I put 3 loops, and now I'm back down to 2 loops. So let me cut it off, and we'll go start getting it ready to put on this. Today started out really cold, like 28 degrees. Then got to 45, and it was actually nice. I actually got too hot, which is unbelievable. But of course I had a sweater and a coat on, so. Okay, you just want to pull it up and make sure you're got your thumbs on them so you don't lose any of the ribbons. And you're going to find this indent. You kind of want to tighten it. Just so your ribbons are going to lay really pretty, and squeeze it down. And before you tighten it all the way, you want to put in another, I'm using another zip tie. God, I'm losing my train of thought. And then I'm going to tighten it down. Before I tighten it all the way down, I want to see if I need to fix any ribbons though. But I want to get it I better get it as tight. And if you can't get tight, use your pliers. I'm not very good at this. Lori's real good at it. And make them tight. And I'm not very good at it. I never can get mine tight enough. And don't cut it off yet. Leave that long thing there. Grab both your ties, all 3 of them. That way you can fix your bow. Okay. Are you guys in the Christmas mood? I went to Penny's tonight. Yeah, I'm just not in the mood to shop yet. I got some Christmas bought though. Just not all the way. I got to buy one more thing for Tro. And I gotta find something for Amanda, and I don't know what to buy her. I got Kathy done. I just gotta buy them stocking stuffers yet. That costs as much as the presents. Yeah, yeah, Jack, and hi, Jack. What are you laughing at, Kathy? I'm going to try it. Me and Jack, me and your number 2 fan, Jack, are on. Well, thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I think I did. I got to try it out and see if it's going to work. And then I'll post it on my Facebook page. Kathy and I were talking, and with Brenda's help, we decided to do, where did I just put them? I just took a picture of them, sent them to Kathy. Oh, we're going to do some upholstery tacks. And then, I'm going to staple the back as tight as I can get it. And hopefully that'll fix my problem. Because I was, attaching it. It looks really good. I really like how they turned out. And Lori always says, break the bow. And I was watching Regina Sellers. And she says, yeah, Lori Jacobs, break the bow. I don't exactly know what she means, but you break the bow. I didn't say did I say anything about your towels at Penny's? I don't think so. If I did, I said I went shopping at Penny's. I didn't say I bought something for you at Penny's. Oh, that's my daughter, by the way, Kathy. Serezniak is my daughter. She lives in Avon with my grandson, Hudson. And her best friend, Jack, is on. This will, so now I'm going to attach this, and I think I'm just going to go right around here. I got to cut that one part off. Where's my other ones? Where are they? I had all my tools and I moved them. I'm just cutting the extra tie off. So now I'm going to put this on the sign. I think this is pretty. I love how this turned out. And I just want to put it, I can't decide if it's down here. I think it's going to end up down there. But for $8.99 for the sign, I think it was a good deal. Yes, I know you love me, Kathy. That's and yes, you do give me a hard time. But I think that's what daughters are for. And Mom likes to give them right back. Make this as tight as I want it. But I think it will work. There's one is done. I just got to dovetail my bows, or these. I didn't know if I wanted them down long or if I'm going to roll them, so I didn't want to dovetail them yet. I think they need to be rolled. You're not going to be able to see the sign. You can't see what I'm doing? Can you see now? Thank you, Anne. I don't do a real good job on bows. I used to make bows all the time and they were getting better. Well, then I stopped making them. And then when you stop making them, Yeah, they don't turn out as good. I'm just pulling them kind of out just for decorative purposes. I think the boys missed me for not being over there. It was a non-stop talker with Jordan today. I mean, even during school. Grandma, I gotta tell you this. Grandma, I kept going, you're in school. You gotta be quiet. I gotta tell you this, Grandma. Ooh, all the glitter comes off. And the next ones I'm going to do out of the greens and the reds. I like this bow. And this you can hang on as a door hanger. I suppose you could put it on a wreath. Be kind of heavy because it is all metal. But, so here's number 1. And it says Merry Christmas. And it has 2 little bells on it too. I actually like it. It turned out really cute. I'm trying to figure out where my camera is. Okay. There. I think it turned out cute. Okay, so that's number 1. So now, I thought about was making this with all the greens and reds. I bought, this one is from, who is this one? Members Mark. That's got to be Sam's. And let's see. And then these I either, this one I bought at Paper Mart. This one is Hobby Lobby. And this is wherever. And I got the codes if anybody wants them. Oh, thank you, Bria. Thank you. Well, thank you, Brenda. I got Brenda Gallo is, her and Ann Nichols is moderating for me. Ann is from Ann's Creative Crafts. Check her out. And hers is with K's. And then Brenda's is Busy Bees by Brenda for her Etsy shop. She makes signs. And Ann makes gorgeous gnomes. And her and Brenda have been doing collaborations with her gnomes and ribbon and signs. And oh my gosh, adorable. So I think I'm going to still go with the 9 inches. I think that's the right size for this. Now this one says Jingle All the Way, so I thought it was more whimsical than, and I think red greens is, and this print is more whimsical. So I'm still going to do, I think the same bow. I liked how it turned out. Okay, so I hope this is looking good on both channels, both my YouTube and my Facebook page. It's pretty neat that they got a program now that you can actually stream to both. I only bought the standard package though. I didn't do, Brenda's got the premium, I think, but yeah, I couldn't afford that one yet. I have to sell some more stuff. So you gotta buy some stuff. I make tumblers, I sublimate shirts. I sublimated my shirt, except London got macaroni and cheese on me today. And I just got home, so I couldn't change. But I sublimate aprons. I do stuff with vinyl. I made the signs I did last week. Stay shady. I think I'm gonna make some more and put them in my Etsy shop, which is, I think they posted a link for that. Oh, she posted my YouTube channel. And because I don't have, what is it, 1,000 followers or something, I don't get a actual name yet. Mine are all numbers. So, and how many of you have been watching Christmas channel already? I can't believe they started at the beginning of November. That's too early for Christmas channel or Christmas movies. And did you watch Christmas Chronicles 2? I thought it was pretty good. And it was good as #1. So, except Goldie Hawn, she was in it more instead of just at the end. I thought it was pretty good. Looks good on both. Thank you. All right, so this one is going to be the whimsical bow. And this one, I might shorten up the tails. I'm not sure yet. Instead of rolling them, I might go shorter. But I wanted to just always go longer first because you can't go short. Let's see. You can't make them grow, but you can cut them off. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm just doing the same bow I did, 3, 2, 3, 2. I like this color of ribbon. It's got the emerald green, the lime green, and the red. I really like that. My bow is getting too big. I heard that song on the way home. Walking in the Winter Wonderland, or that, or I heard it at Penny's. I have wreaths for sale if anybody wants any. I got plenty of wreaths. All seasons. They're in my Etsy shop. Some of them are. Some I haven't listed yet, but I got to get them on there. I'm being overrun by wreaths. I need to sell them. Anybody that makes a wreath anymore is just, I mean, and if you don't make wreaths or do lives, you don't sell anything. You don't, your name doesn't get out there. Oh, I like this. So Saturday night I'll go live at 7 o'clock. And like I said, we're going to do a 3-foot Christmas tree wire form and decorate it with mesh and Christmas ornaments. And I think I bought a star. I got to search for it again. I bought that a while ago. So I got to search for it. I think it was when I was trying to debate on how big a star I needed, and I didn't want a very big one. Excuse me. I still have the cough. Whenever I get sick, it goes into my cough, which then turns into sometimes an asthma attack. So I just got to be careful. This is looking pretty. Nobody's talking. You guys are being quiet. Yeah, you should have seen me practice on the Pro Bow the hand. You would have thought I was in first grade again. Oh, ugly. Woo! I got to start practicing again like I did before. Watching videos and doing it. I think I like Pro Bow the hand because I think your bows are much fuller. Now, I can't fluff them out like Lori does and Brenda does, and they make gorgeous bows. Mine are mediocre. But those two can really get the bows fluffed. Mine always look flat. Okay, Ann. Brenda, you better be there. It's counting on you guys to be my moderators. Oh, I like this green. In fact, I put it in, I kept taking it back out. And then I like it. And then I didn't have very much of this red, so I'm going to use it as my last bows. Hopefully I'll have 2 loops, but it might only be 1. Who knows? When I get around to the other side, we'll know how much ribbon I've got. Please be enough. everybody got their Christmas tree up yet? I know Kathy does. Ann's got 5 of them. 5 or 6 now. Is your the big one all decorated now? I don't. Like I said, I bought a new one, so we're going to see if I can get it to work right. I bought a pencil one. Of course, I asked Kathy because I thought that's what she bought. How many lights she took. I don't know. I think I have 400 or 500 on my regular tree. So I don't know how much I'm going to have to put on this one. Okay, 2 bows worked out really good. I had enough. Haven't had time. No, you work all the time, Maria. Okay, so I'm going to put my zip cord on it again. Don't tighten it all the way. Make sure though you're smashing your down. You want to keep your ribbons like really in the space, same space that you. I think that's my problem, is I don't always do that. Oh. Do I still have one? I want to put a smaller one on. I think the other one was too big. See if it'll work better. I almost tightened it up too much. Whew. And you want to get it good and tightened. And then hang on to it so that you can get it to fluff out nice. I think mine isn't tight enough yet. Nope, I can still move it. If you can still move your ribbons, you don't have it tight enough. And I think that was my problem for the longest time, is I wasn't getting mine tight enough. And I usually fluff from the back to the front. I have a fluff box, but do I use it? Ooh, I should. Wait, that's the second. Sorry, I'm not in picture. Amanda finally got everybody. Well, nope, the kid isn't back yet. Everybody was quarantined that works with Amanda. And the last one will be back hopefully Thursday or Friday. She was working a lot of hours and only 2 in the office. And theirs is the busiest branch. So, okay. What did I do? I did this one next. This one isn't laying down nice. That's what I don't like my ribbons to do. I might have to play with this one more. This one is just not playing good. It doesn't want to play with me tonight. the deal here? This doesn't want to play nice. I think it looks like it got too much twisted in there. Oh, that goes on this side. That's why it doesn't look right. Well, I don't like how this bow turned out. I have to work on this one. It's fighting me tonight, and I don't know why. This is bottom one. Doesn't want to lay right. I do love this red, though. That's a Sam's Club. If you ever get Sam's ribbon, it's $6.98, I think. And it's pretty good ribbon. And it's 50-yard rolls, so that's nice. This will do, but I don't like it. I'll probably redo it. But we'll put it on. And I'm just putting it on the same way I did before. So I'm doing it off camera though. Whoops. This time I used a smaller zip tie in the back because the other one was just like too thick. See, I don't like this bow at all. I don't know what's wrong with it. It looks like it's leaning down and not puffed up. I'm going to have to redo this bow. I don't like it at all. But this will give you the general idea of what I'm doing. Yeah. I like the ribbons, but I don't know. This bottom ribbon is giving me problems. Let me move this. And I'm probably going to cut these and dovetail them just so that they're a little smaller or shorter. Maybe if I fight with this one enough, it will start behaving. It's not too bad, but it's not what I want. But I think I'll dovetail it. And you always cut away from you to make a nice dovetail. I always thought they were saying duck, and I couldn't understand it. And then I found out it was dove. And it's something to do with guys' haircuts back then or something. I don't know. And you don't have to have your ribbons all the same size. That gives them character. Thanks, Anne. I think it looks horrible. I don't know. They were not. It's not cooperating with me tonight. But all I was going to do was add 2 bows and put this in my shop and sell it at a... Bows are like $15 and this was $8.99. So depends on how much ribbon you use. But I do like it. There's that one, which I think is cute. And my other one, I like the bow better on the other one. It turned out better. I don't know. We gotta figure out why that one is twisting. But I might take the tie off of this one and put the smaller one back on. So this is what I made tonight. Hope you liked my live. Don't forget to join me Saturday night at 7. YouTube and on Facebook. And I want to thank you all for joining tonight. Thank you. I think it turned out really pretty, and they're like simple things to do to put in, like for craft show that people would buy, and you can use it as a door hanger. I think you could use it as a wreath design. Put it in the middle or on the side as a wreath embellishment. I think I really like it. This one is all glitter, which you know how I like glitter. So, and this one isn't bad now that it's looking at it. It's looking better. I just gotta, maybe I just gotta fluff more. Maybe that's what I gotta do. But you gotta fluff and walk away, as Lori says. So let me change my camera again. All right, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me and being in my little corner. I will talk to you later, and I will see you Saturday night. Don't forget. Bye. How do you stop it? I don't see a... Oh, finish.